Hi everybody, just want to take a couple minutes, give you a few highlights and pros and cons of the GE Smart Switch and the TP-Link Smart Wi-Fi Light Switch. I just installed both in our new house. There are ups and downs to both of them. The GE, for example, looks cleaner with it fits most covers, outlet covers, for the most part. The upside to it is it looks like a regular switch. You can use your same outlet covers. You know, it functions pretty well. I use it with Smartthings. It was easy to set up. The way you wire it, where you insert your wires straight in without having to tie them into anything or wrap them around any screws, you just slide them right in. That's super easy. Also, don't do what I did and just tried to wing it, and then ended up taking the screw all the way out and having to put it back together, basically, because you're not supposed to take the screw out. So once I figured it out, it was pretty easy to put it together. The downside to this is you cannot put two of these side by side in the same outlet. They do not fit side by side. They overlap, and it's just ugly. It was a mess. So what I had to do was I ended up putting one of these next to one of these, the GE next to the TP-Link, because I couldn't get both GEs side by side. So that kind of sucked royally. But the installation was super easy. It's not as hard to fish to fight the wires back into the box. Setup was, I don't want to say it was a little more complicated. It was just a little different. You pair it with Smartthings, and then you flip the switch a couple times, and it, picks it right up. The TP-Link, this one's a new one. I haven't opened this one yet. I have 6 or 7 of these to put in. It has all the wires, has its own wires, so you have to tie all the wires together, which leads to a little bit more of a mess. Although the switch itself, the box behind it is smaller, so it is slightly easier to put back into your outlet box, your electrical box, because the switch itself is a lot smaller. Setup is pretty easy. Once you kind of get the hang of it, it's super simple. You need, once you learn how much of your wire to trim, and it comes with the wire caps and all that, so that's pretty awesome. Makes it super easy. They both work with an Echo. The GE you have to pair with Smartthings. You have to have a hub. So this one requires a hub. TP-Link does not. It's just plug and play, kind of. I've got one in my living room. My house is a mess. We're still moving in, so just kind of go with me here. So I've got one right here, controlling my LifeX bulbs in the living room. Those are all LifeX bulbs. And then I've got one in the kitchen, one in the dining room. Alexa, turn on the dining room.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on the kitchen lights.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on the kitchen island.
Sorry, I didn't find kitchen island.
I can't remember what I named that one. I'm sorry. Alexa, turn on the kitchen counter. Alexa, turn on the kitchen counter.
Okay.
I don't know why that one has been acting up a little bit. Alexa, turn on the kitchen counter.
Okay.
Maybe I didn't name it that. Alexa, turn off the kitchen lights. There it goes.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off the kitchen counter.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off the dining room. Turn off the dining room.
TP link isn't responding.
That happens every now and then, I've noticed. Alexa, turn off the dining room. But it always works in the app for some reason, so.
TP link isn't responding.
So you can still go into the app and turn it off. Either way, both of these are great. They both have their ups and downs. They're both pretty much the same price. I think I paid $35, $36 for both of these, for each one of them. But either way you want to go, although I do recommend getting the deeper outlet covers. I'm going to have to replace a few of mine because it doesn't look right, because these are a little bigger, and I need the deeper outlets to, especially the 3-switch in my living room. So just kind of an idea. But either way, pick up either one of these. They're both fantastic. The GE has been a little more reliable turning on and off, but it's through Smartthings. But yeah, that's great. If you have any questions, just let me know. Leave it in the comments below. Thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks.